It's Week 16 of the NFL.
And we'll get a look here at Josh Allen. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season.
It's the Bills and the Pats on EA Sports.
Known for some incredible wings and one of the league's most passionate fan bases. We're just outside of Buffalo at Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park, New York. Joined by a former NFL quarterback up in the booth, Mr. Brock Heward. I'm Kate Scott, and Brock, you can brag if you'd like to, because I know you had quite the big arm in your days with the Huskies and the Seahawks in Seattle. Well, we got a couple of quarterbacks here who also know how to push that football down the field.
Yeah, you got a couple QBs who are going to keep these defenses honest today, because the moment they get greedy in coverage or get too aggressive in the pocket, either of these quarterbacks can drop a dime, drop a deep throw right over them for big yardage, and maybe 6 points too.
Here's Tyler Bass to get this one started. And off we go from Highmark Stadium. Antonio Gibson now to return it. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. So out come the Patriots, ready for their first possession. Leading them out to the 3rd overall pick in this year's draft. After a decorated career at UNC, it's Drake May.
That's a loss last week, Kate, that he wears. He's worn it all week long, and I know he isn't the only guy out there. There's 11 on the side on every play. A couple of interceptions. He's going to hold himself accountable. A lot of work's gone into making sure this week's game is an improvement on that.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. It's Gibson headed right. He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most. Quan Jones with the tackle on that play. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Here's May. This to Henry. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Making the stop that time, Taron Johnson.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
May now on 3rd down. He rolls to his right. He's running. And he crosses out of bounds, and now we're going to learn who the penalty flag is on.
Holding offense.
So the refs get him for holding, and that's going to back this offense up.
Still 3rd down.
Penalty not helping their cause for this 3rd down. From the gun, it's May. Completed over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. Well, we see the medical staff headed out there now. We're going to get a timeout as they handle an injured player. Not what you want to see so close to the end of the season. Only need the length of the football. It's 4th and inches. That's right now with Gibson. And they'll take him down to the 43-yard line. They only manage a yard, but that was enough as this drive rolls on.
He only needed an inch, Kate, and it was a good thing because he had to fight for that. That defense put up a game effort, nearly made the play to get themselves off the field.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's the pistol snap to May. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. How about about a big hitter. 30, 40 yards there and a new set of downs.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play. Man, 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He runs out of bounds a yard or two behind the line. Couldn't get all the way back. That's going to count as a sack.
He only lost a yard, but how many times do we see a team where just a yard or inches short on 4th down? Every little bit counts. And he's got to just throw that one out of bounds. Don't run it out to the side.
And defenders continue to swarm over to get him at the line. He didn't get anything on that run, so struggles on the ground, leaving them with 3rd and long. One play action made. Complete beyond the marker. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and ducking the ball.
1st down from the red zone. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Perhaps a bit late breaking towards the ball, but still just enough time to get a finger on it and knock it away.
So the incompletion on 1st. Here's 2nd and goal. Operating from the gun. Here's May. He's on the move. And he brings it in for a New England touchdown. The Patriots finish up an excellent opening series. What an outstanding opening series, partner. They just wore down that defense as they marched their way to the end zone.
Yeah, it took a whole bunch of that opening script to find a touchdown, but it showed just how well designed that script was. It was the right sequence of plays to keep that ball moving and find the end zone, getting your offense established in its top gear right here early on.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Patriots will jump out to a 7-0 lead. All set for the kickoff. Sly with the honors. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. So now the Bills will get their turn at an opening drive of the game. And leading them out is the 7th-year pro. Seems to be in the MVP conversation every year now. It's Josh Allen.
I think we could give him a pass from last week because they still found a way to win, and that's the ultimate job of a quarterback. But those interceptions, that's not what we're used to seeing out of him week to week. The 2 touchdowns, though, that's the bar he wants to hit each and every time out, and when he gets there, usually good things follow.
All right, here we go. 2nd down. Putting a receiver in motion. Here's Allen. This will be caught by Cooper. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Hauled down that time by Jonathan Jones. Well, after that play, training staff is headed out. That's one of their top guys who's shaken up. And they're going to need him back for the upcoming postseason. This drive in some serious trouble. It's 3rd and 12.
Defense is asleep!
Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Pass complete to Cook. And the nice pickup ends beyond the 35 as he goes out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that's good for a Bills first down.
I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
Takes out a 1 stop. And he'll be brought down a step too shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Bills first down. They've got a man in motion. First and 10. Here's Allen. Buys time, rolling right. Now throws deep across the field. Left side. Caught at the 20-yard line. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and another first down.
Typically going to score. With that shot down the field, well, they're knocking on the door in the red zone.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with first and 10. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown! The Bills finish off their opening drive. It's a James Cook touchdown. For the offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back right over there on the sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Baskets the extra point. Bills start off well with tight things. Bass now to kick this away. On the return, here's Gibson. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Patriots offense headed out for their second drive of the game. And they're coming off an excellent series throwing the football